In the Death of Ivan Ilyich, Tolstoy's wonderful short story, Ivan Ilyich was an accountant in Moscow who was on his deathbed knowing that he was going to die. And the story is the story of what is going on inside of him as he passes his life in review. And the sentence that hit me like a thunderbolt as I read that was, what if my whole life has been wrong? What if I did it all wrong? I mean, what if all of the order and all of the things and all of the rules and all of the right things that Ivan did, because he was very organized and thorough about his life, what if all of those things turn out not to be the right thing? And Tolstoy is saying, even when you've only got a few hours left, you can still change that and appreciate what you have right here and right now. And that's the whole message of that. It does seem a bit late to me, and not something you have to work on, but I wonder how many people in this audience tonight have had a close brush with death, or have had somebody close to them have that, or maybe been in an accident where you have been there on that bed wondering whether you're going to survive. And most people who have that kind of an experience in their lives at one time or another almost always say, it taught me the most valuable lesson. That is, that I've got to take each day that I live and make it complete, whole, filling, creative, exciting for me. The problem is that it shouldn't have to take a brush with death to do something so natural, so simple, so basic, and that is to live your life the way you want to, on your terms, without having to answer to anyone else. The whole idea of that circle and trying to get out of that circle and get between point B and C means taking each day of your life as if it were the last, not as if it were the first. See, a lot of people say, you know, you hear the slogan on the bumper stickers, this is the first day of the rest of your life. I like the idea of thinking, this is the last day of my life, and I am going to live it as if I didn't have any more. Because the truth is that you don't. You don't know. Past is over for all of us. The future is promised to none of us. All we get is this one. It's all we get. And each one of us knows someone close to us, our own age, who was wiped out in a silly accident, who was dropped dead of a heart attack, who, whatever it may be. And everyone here, if you don't know this, you haven't really been alive, that you're going to have to face the last day. We all do. Death is as important a part of life as living it. And understanding that and leading your life on those terms can be the most freeing, exhilarating, exciting thing that you can have. And what I would like to see my profession do more of, and that is help people to go between being normal and looking at your potential for happiness, fulfillment in yourself.